Fully pressure sensitive curb flashing, U-5-B, option 3. This curb wrap was designed to limit the number of products necessary to flash a curb and also to reduce the amount of time that's involved in doing so. As VOC concerns become more prevalent, this curb wrap allows contractors and building owners to reduce the use of high VOC products used to flash their curbs or walls. The fully pressure-sensitive curb wrap can be installed on OSB, metal, and ISO substrates, but not wood fiberboard. This product is also unique in that we do not require the use of primer on new OSB or metal installation. Primer is required when installing this flashing over ISO. The SureSeal fully pressure-sensitive curb flashing is available for SureSeal and SureTough EPDM membrane applications. The fully pressure-sensitive curb flashing consists of Carlisle's 60mm EPDM membrane with 6-inch and 12-inch wide sections of Carlisle secure tape pre-applied. This product reduces production time that is necessary to flash curbs or wall details. This process begins with the proper securement of the membrane. To begin installation, first measure the outside perimeter of the curb and add 3 inches for the vertical seam. Cut the curb wrap to match this length. For a curb or wall that has new ISO on it, prime the insulation where the curb wrap will be installed. If it's a new metal or OSB curb, there is no need to prime before installation. If primer was used, conduct the tack test, and after the primer has passed the tack test, begin to install the curb wrap by starting in one corner of the curb. It's easiest to set the wrap at the angle change, using the edge of the 6-inch wide tape as the setting line. Work around the curb, setting the wrap at the angle change, folding the edge with tape upwards to make the installation easier. After the flashing is wrapped entirely around the curb, begin to prime the deck membrane where the curb wrap will lay. After the primer has passed the tack test, cut down the corners and round the edges of the wrap. After this is completed for each side, push the wrap into the angle change, remove the poly over the tape, and install the base flanges. Rub the wrap away from the curb to achieve a flat installation, without wrinkles or fish mouths. After installing each side, use a 2-inch wide roller to properly mate the tapered wrap to the deck membrane. To complete the vertical seam, prime the curb wrap where the pressure-sensitive flashing will lie. After priming, check the primer for proper flash off. After making sure that the primer is ready, fold over the other part of the wrap and roll the vertical seam with a 2-inch wide roller. Complete the corners following the PS15F details.